Hey, my loves. How is my beautiful nail family doing today? I pray no matter where in the world this video found you, it found you so well. So, as you already know, this is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and thank you for coming back in to the final video of the series for the Fairly OddParents. Now, I had to pull in all of these polishes, y'all. Can you believe? And this doesn't even show the white and black gel paint. All of those goodies were used to create this beautiful set. So, this is kind of like the moment we've been waiting for. I've been so excited to do the disguise nails. Now, I put my heart and soul into this nail, which is the disguise like Wanda and Cosmo as the little fishies. So after I poured my heart into that, I actually went for something more simple on the pinky finger. But I really hope you guys enjoy. So let's get into all the magic. I'm so excited I was able to feature colors from the new House of Fun collection. It's Madam Glam's 9th anniversary. I can't even believe I'm saying that. So stay tuned because there's going to be a very special collab coming up to celebrate their anniversary. This is also another love letter because I used colors from the past and present to do this gorgeous set. Even two of their anniversary collections, the Apple of My Eye and House of Fun this year's. So it really embodies what this was, which was pure fun. My inner child was squealing the entire time I did this set. And I decided to add a little bit more cartoon magic. I am going to finish this set off with Velvet Matte, just so that it can give that perfect dimension for, as if it just stepped off of the cartoon. I almost called it the cartoon stage. TV. You can tell I like theater. Just like life's a stage, babe. So right now, I'm just taking yellow cab and I'm making two perfect, adorable circles because that is exactly what Wanda and Cosmo looked in that little fishy tank. It even says it in the theme song about granting wishes from his goldfishes. So I couldn't resist. I had to draw them as the little fish disguises. Now, as I was doing this series, it's like my heart just started pitter pattering like crazy, and I realized I already knew this, but I love character art, and there's so many little like nuances and details when you are doing character art. So I want to continue to strengthen that skill. So if you guys know any series, like any cartoons, like shows, anything like that that you'd like to see character art for, movies, like I would love to hear that. I was like kicking around like Dexter's Laboratory, Finding Nemo, like just all sorts of random things from my childhood and from now. The Little Mermaid, like there's so many. So if there's any that you guys would like to see on the YouTube screen, I'd love to know in the comments down below. Now, all the products that I use are linked in the description box below, alongside the discount codes. But I'm also going to leave like a big list of everything that was used on this entire set, because obviously each nail I use different products. But I really have to, a huge shout out to Madam Glam. Thank you for all of the goodies that you've sent. And in combination with the things that I've gotten with the VIP membership, I am floored. I most definitely have the rainbow and all sorts of other shades. All in between. 50 shades of Madam Glam. So it just makes like these products, sorry, these projects with these products so much easier. So I can't thank you enough, Madam Glam. Thank you, Karina. And thank you, beautiful nail sister, nail brother. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. And especially, like, you guys know I love the character art. So often these videos are a little bit long. So I just really appreciate you just sticking with me and just being so supportive and so kind. I really, really hope that no matter where this video found you, like you are just glowing, living your best life, just having the greatest day. I'm just sending so much love your way. So the rest of this is going to be a watch me work. I'm going to come back towards the end. I really, really hope you enjoy. This is the final video for this character art series for Fairly OddParents. I did want to mention, for this nail, I had a vision, like, to completely paint the character art, mat it, and then go in with Madam Glam's alcohol ink, and using the dotting tool, dot little circles, like little bubbles, and then go in with my petal brush and just take away the right amount of product so you could kind of see the outline of the circle. Now, I was actually able to do this perfectly, but I made the fatal error, okay? Fatal, of using base coat when I wanted to seal it in versus top coat. And I don't know if this deals with viscosity or because I floated the product as gently as I could, but I ended up squashing all of my beautiful bubbles. So at that point, I was hours into the set and I could not. So I ended up going for like splashes of sea foam, and I did complete that with the white alcohol ink. But by far, guys, y'all need to pick up the white alcohol ink from Madam Glam. If you guys saw on my Instagram and TikTok, I showed like the viral smoke nail. I was inspired by Ball Pit and Mama Does Nails, and they both slayed that smoke design. I think the first time I had seen it was actually from Votino. And like you can do so many different designs with that white ink. So like that trending smoke. This idea was so cool though. I do want to try it again. The only thing was, since I was working with such tiny bubbles, I kind of wanted to dot it in versus draw it, because when you do kind of place, like even if you're using like the petal brush, for instance, just like the tip of the brush, it still adds like a splatter effect. So you have to kind of go in very meticulous. So I definitely want to try that again. I have seen people do bubbles with the alcohol ink and then using different colors to kind of give it like a rainbow finish, as if the light was hitting that prism and you were just getting the rainbow kaleidoscope on the bubble. So this is not it, y'all. I'm definitely going to try that technique again, but I do love the darling like simplicity of that sea foam, so I am really happy that I included that. I am not going to talk your ear off anymore, but I just wanted to give some love to my beautiful nail family and kind of just, you know, pour my heart out basically as to the creation of this series and what it meant and also what I was doing. So I wanted to give you kind of like a behind the scenes moment. But Nickelodeon, as I was saying in the previous video, was a large part of my childhood alongside Disney. That in Canada for me, that was Channel 48. And YTV, which had the Fairly OddParents, it had a lot of Nickelodeon programs, was Channel 25. And I was a big like movie and TV kid. Like I was definitely a tomboy, loved getting in the dirt, getting messy, fishing, camping, doing all of the things. But I also would have my little VCR ready to record my favorite shows like Popular and the Fairly OddParents and That's So Raven, my namesake. I couldn't resist. So even if I was out doing some magic before the streetlights came on, I knew I had my show to fall asleep to, because at that point that's how we recorded things. Was we didn't have DVRs. It was literally VHS recording. I was lucky that either I could set the time that it would begin recording, or I just asked my mom if she could turn it on, and generally she was amazing about doing it because she knew how much I geeked for the magic. So as I was painting this, it just put me in like an ocean of nostalgia. Like it was all of the good feelings. So I can't reiterate enough. If there's any childhood classics, any, cartoon, any character arts that you guys would like to see on the channel, please comment down below because I would love to do them. I really feel like, especially that I did so many characters out of Fairly Odd Parents for this set. Each character, it was like strengthening a different piece of like artistry, especially the line work aspect, because there is in any kind of character art thicker and thinner lines. And that can be really difficult depending on what tools you're using. So I really took this as like homework and strengthening and honing my skills. So I would love to paint more. Okay, I'm so sorry I've talked your ear off. I just sending all of my love, and I will see you a little bit towards the end.
Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? love, stop. You can get this 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 love, stop. Love, stop, love, stop.
So I totally had visions of painting the Fairly OddParents in more disguises, so like as pens, etc. But y'all, I don't know, depending on the nerve damage in my arm or what have you, like I was shaking like crazy. And I was like, you know what? I have put my heart and soul into each one of these characters, and I do not want to do it dirty by attempting to do something that I just knew my body was not allowing me. So I pray that you guys love this set. In matte, it's given me all of the vibes. So I I can't wait to try these on. I did size them for my phalanges, but I sized them like with my existing nails on. So I hope that it fits perfectly. But you guys got to stay tuned, definitely on TikTok, to see me try these bad boys on. But I just love the finish, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this series. Remember, do all things with love, and I can't wait to catch you in the next video. Mwah.
Stop.